Greetings and salutations, everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Darkness Within, in pursuit of Loth Nolder. I'm Kamchak Fisco, and come join me for the next stop on the Horror Rush. Excuse me now? Let's see the back of it. Yep, there seems to be something in it. I need something to open it with. Well, I could use my keys. I don't think I can use this here. Trust me, I've opened shit with my keys. Alright, so Howard's mind? 5-year-old calendar, it remains untouched. Oh, this is cool. There's actually... Okay, yeah, so we do capture our thought. Okay, that is cool. That is very cool. I didn't know that. Oh, and we can rehear the dialogue. That's freaking handy. Okay, that's interesting. There's nothing to think about. Okay, wait, what is all this? That's weird. That must be like thought conclusions you can do. Okay, so I need something to open the painting. Is there something here I can grab? Use for the registers. Can't do anything there. Alright, I don't think I can open any of the boxes, so... Unless there's something here, I'm gonna have to go back to another office to get shit. That's just gonna use the newspaper. There's nothing else. Yeah, there's nothing else here. Oh, a letter opener. Perfect. I missed that the first time. Then again, it might have not been something I could click on until we knew we needed it. So that's entirely possible. Alright, flip this bitch over. Give me my letter opener. Let's shred it. What? All games use space to skip this text. Not sure why I needed to use space specifically. That's strange. An envelope I found in the painting's frame. I think it was put here after the police investigation. That's a little strange. It's not labeled or anything. Whoa, okay, I can move inventory around. Not what I wanted to do. Can I not? Huh? No, I want to... That's not even what I clicked on, but okay. Whoa, too far. Anything fancy about the letter opener? Why is one side all, like, shimmery and spotted and the other side's not? It's really strange. Can I open this puppy or something? I can't... Hold on. No hints available. Add to combine slots. Wait, what? Wait a minute. Is this the auto thing that it was talking about? Add to combine with calendar. Add to combine. But, hold on. I want to play with this for a little bit. Alright, so if I like add all of these and then think about them, what does that do? Maybe something else. Alright, so what if I just think about it? Arthur told me that Loth Nolder, the main murder suspect of Clarkfield, escaped in the hospital last night. This case is very important to me because I admire his intelligence. I feel that it would be a real challenge. I can't say that his escape worries me. Wouldn't you can say that his escape worries you? Seems a little strange. Even Arthur said he'd called me several times, but I couldn't find any messages on my answering machine. Yeah, that was a little strange. So we can always think about something, we can combine things as well. Maybe something else. I'm going to try old adventure logic to just better change my point of view. Spam shit together and see what it does. Alright, so this is which one? Escape of Loth Nolder. That combined with the calendar. I would think that would have an outcome. Maybe something else. No. Okay, what about that with Loth Nolder's escape? Better change my point of view. Nope. Okay, so I don't know how that works. I actually might restart just so it automatically figures that crap out for us, because I don't know how that mechanic functions, and if I can't figure it out by a certain point... Actually, wait, if we just turn the auto thing on, what does that do? Enables or disables auto research button at documents underlining screens. Pressing this button will automatically reveal clues in the visible pages. So if we turn this on right now, and then go back... Okay, there's nothing new. Okay, so we can get it to reveal shit if we don't figure it out. That's actually handy. So we can always just turn it on and get the stuff that we missed. If I can't figure it out. Okay, can I just back out of here, please? Alright, so how do I open this thing? It's not like letting me open this. No. That, not the letter opener. Can I just... You would think it would be this. Wait, can I do this? Oh! That's what we do! That makes so much more sense. What? How many... Okay, how many things are in here? Jeez, man. That is a trippy key. Okay, then. That's a really weird key. Well, holy hell, that's a journal. Hold on, we'll get to that in a second. Read the note. A letter. Jonathan, you know that I like to stick to the point. I'm writing this note to you because I know that shortly something bad is going to happen to me. For about 4 months now, we haven't seen each other. And I didn't reveal my location because I knew that as long as I was looking after the company and keeping things in order, you wouldn't worry about me. I will speak plainly. I do not know. I know that you don't like me, and that the feeling is mutual. This is not the time for such matters. Underlining specific words or sentences in the document give Howard some clues. Press the underline button. Okay, we're going to have to do that as soon as we're done reading. About 1 year ago, I bought a house in the old northern quarter, and I was living there during the gradually increasing time periods when we didn't speak to each other. True to my nature, mysteries of olden times always attracted me much more than anything else. And you also know that I never wanted to mention my present situation, neither to you nor to anyone else. In fact, up to 2 months ago, I never even considered such a thing. And now, despite the inconceivable nature of the situation that I am in, I can hardly suppress my feelings of reluctance. You can call this a sort of childish jealousy, but I don't care. Right now, it is impossible to tell you what has happened. If you wonder, you can acquire a little information from my notes, which I have included in this package. There's just one thing I want you to do. Do not go there, and sell it any way you can. Do this for both you and for our family's honor, and don't go to the police regarding this affair. Don't go, whatever happens. You can find the address below. We will not meet again. Take care. Clark. Address, North End Street, number 43, Northwood. That is weird. Oh, this is weird. Here we go. Northern Quarter. I was living there during the time increasing periods when we didn't speak to each other. Okay. Click on read think. Nothing particularly interesting. I'll be perfectly honest, this game's 12 and a half hours long, so I think I might actually turn the auto stuff on just so we can get through this quicker. If I wasn't in the middle of the rush, I would actually probably do this the other way. Research the page. Clark. At the end of the letter, Clark is written. And it's written to Jonathan, his brother. These are the notes Jonathan mentioned in his statement. Is there anything else to understand? Interesting. Mr. Field secretly bought a house. All documents are researched in this manner. There's still clues in this letter. Good luck finding space to skip this text. Okay, yeah, so I'm... In standard difficulty mode, you can make Howard research visible pages and find the clues automatically. I'm going to keep it on this one, because it's the auto thing is what matters. and I want to be able to get through this relatively quickly. I would love to take the time to find this out, but I do not have the time to do that during a rush. I now kind of wish I hadn't done this in the middle of the rush so we could actually take the time to do this, because it would have been cool to figure this out. But we push on. We already have the address. Here's the address of Clark Field's house. The key in the envelope must be to his house. I better go there to continue the investigation. Field agent. Clues, 3 of 3. Oh, cool. It'll tell you how many clues. I wonder if it does that in normal mode. Whoa. Okay. So we've got the book. We've got the key. Is there anything to the key? No, I guess not. Alright, so how much inventory? Good grief, how much inventory space do we have? A lot. Okay, good to know. Clarksfield's secret house, according to the letter. So, do I need to, like, do these together, or is this just for inventory items? Well, this will be a fun font to read. It was how many pages? 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, basically. 1/3/2011. I decided to write these notes precisely 1 month after I bought this house, in which I found myself lost in thought, adrift in its dim silence. I escaped the meaningless monotony of my life by listening to every creak, every sound the house makes. I may not write often, but I think that these notes are important. I found this house only by an astonishing coincidence. I don't think it was, dude. I had gotten lost in the snow-covered narrow streets of this part of the city while I was wandering. I felt in awe, as though I were adrift by some misty past. I awoke from my wonder and strove to find the way back. That is how I came to find this house. Its majestic appearance attracted my attention. I wanted a place to come to from time to time, to listen to this overlooked world of the past that no one knows and where no one wants to come. I found a barely legible metal plate on a half-ruined garden wall that showed the number of the house. It was covered with rust, probably as old as the house itself. Without hesitation, I recorded this number in my digital organizer, which I bought some time ago because of my increasing forgetfulness. Well, yeah, the more, Cthulhu shit you learn, it kind of, hijacks the rest of your brain. When I inspected it from the outside, it was obvious that no one lived there at the time. I examined it in order to learn if it was for sale or not, and I can't describe my feelings when I found the person who was selling it. Later I talked to the vendor, and, with a happy smile on my face, I remember that he said he had never come here before the house had been left to his company because of a mortgage, and he wanted to sell it right away but never thought that this would happen. He didn't know anything more about the house, and in fact, I wouldn't have cared if he had. I bought it without hesitation. There is one point that I don't want to continue without mentioning. After I bought the house, I learned that it had another admirer who had introduced himself as Ivar Bergen, a Norwegian immigrant. Judging from his appearance, it was obvious that he was a wealthy person. And I remember that he said when we first met that he was also an aspiring owner, but it seemed that he was too late. 1/18/2011. Wait, how many days later, son? 15 days later, wow. This house is an old and real place beyond my imagination. I cannot stop thinking of what it would say if walls could talk. Some of the surrounding houses have been abandoned and shunned by people, and are on the brink of collapse. A few of them even collapsed a long time ago. There's a comma missing after collapse. God, my brain is not going well today. It makes me wonder as to the probability of restoration having been done fairly recently, since the house is still standing firm and strong. I am sure that this house is as old as the surrounding ones. Maybe the main reason for the bad reputation of this quarter is the different rumors that are often spread about some of the abandoned houses. These rumors recount how these houses have sometimes had bad owners, including some unknown foreigners. Some people in this town considered the crime rate to be high here, but that has not been my experience. The inhabitants of the neighborhood keep very much to themselves and don't socialize frequently, other than to gossip quietly amongst themselves. 2/16/2011, so almost a month later. I have started getting to know Ivar Bergen, and can say that our interests coincide almost completely. He visited me after our first meeting, and we took the opportunity to talk at length. He managed to enchant me with his vast knowledge of mystic subjects. We talked the night away, discussing topics of mutual interest, and he told me about the things he experienced in some Eastern European countries and in India, and about his connections with some really esoteric and secret people and societies. That's an oddly structured sentence. He told me that he had read some books and tomes which were prohibited, or attempts that had been made to try to destroy them a long time ago. I swear that thunder sounds like it's actually outside. It's freaky. I cannot describe the pleasure I had when he expressed his unbelievable theories about the background of most of the things which are assumed to be superstitions, with proof cited from things he had read in some of the ancient sources. For a long time, I lived alone amongst ordinary people, and cannot describe the empty feeling of what I always felt within me. From now on, I think that I will not have such a problem anymore. In life, it is really hard to find someone who you can speak with, even within your own family. I told Iva this from the bottom of my heart, and encouraged him to visit me whenever he likes. Is that a good idea? My personal thanks to each and every one of you for tuning in. You all are awesome viewers. Really appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. It means a lot to me, and I do hope you enjoyed. You all take care of yourselves. If you want to see more of me, queue up the video on the list, or stay tuned for more. Feel free to leave a comment below, and please remember to hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. In the meantime, fare thee well, everyone.